It's your Monday on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. And look at this. We are getting very, very close to the middle of January. Yes, we're going to get over that January 15th hump this week. And you know what? We've got some warm weather coming for the beach house this week. Believe it or not, spring-like conditions, bit of weather whiplash. We're going to talk a bit about that. Welcome to the Beach House Beach Bunker, by the way. We've got beach chairs set up for you. We're ready to go. Another week is about to begin. We've got the latest from Southern California and the LA fires. They had some moments where things got better towards the weekend, and now it looks like winds could pick up again. We've got the latest on that coming up on the show. Also, we had some fun a season or two ago about, it was a fun conversation anyway, talking about businesses we miss that had closed their doors many years ago, maybe in the 70s or 80s, and we wish that they had come back. And I had this idea where we could pretend for a moment that they had come back, and we're going to get AI to regenerate their logos. So some fun businesses from the past that we haven't seen, in some cases, in decades. And we'll once again kind of take a walk down memory lane and talk about some of the businesses that we miss. And should they come back, had they come back, what their 2025 logo might look like, thanks to help from AI. We'll do that this morning. Also, your friends, your family members in the United States, they're stocking up on coffee crisp bars, ketchup, potato chips. They're asking for large shipments of Smarties. What's going on? They're preparing for the tariffs, and it's not just on this side of the border, but the Americans also. Some of their favorite stuff that they get from Canada, they're stocking up on it, preparing for the tariffs that could start as early as next week. And, of course, a TikTok ban could be happening in just a few days. We'll get to that in just a second. First, let's get outside and see how the weather is this morning. And it is cold. It is a chilly start to the week. It's a Monday in January. Congratulations for facing this day head on. Oh, we've got Austin camera back. I'm going to take this palm tree off of here. That camera was out as the show was starting, and it's back again. So there we go. Our road conditions generally in pretty good shape this morning, although it is chilly. Minus 26 at the beach bunker. It's minus 28 at the airport. It feels like minus 34. But get this, we'll hit +1 by Wednesday, and then back into the deep freeze for the weekend. So we got some really weird weather happening. normal stuff, your your snow flurries and cold temperatures to start the week. That's typical January in Manitoba. And then for it to climb midweek to +1, it'll stay there till around Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday back to the -30s and -20 daytime highs. So that's your weather. The forecast calling for a big blip midweek. Other than that, we have no watches, no warnings, just some light snow ending this morning, and then a mix of sun and cloud for today with a high of -21. So cold start to the week. Here's our air temperature map this morning, and then we'll compare our wind chills to the rest of the continent, and then we'll get into our good mornings. And hope you had a great weekend. Wasn't like a spectacular weather weekend, but hopefully you had a chance to maybe get out to a hockey game or a movie or one of your kids' sporting events or maybe some Ukrainian Christmas celebrations that were going on, because I think we're pretty much through the Christmas holiday season. I think this is it. Ukrainian Christmas, Dutch Christmas, French Christmas, German Christmas, like all the Christmases are done. Are we good? We got Chinese New Year coming, but I think we can start to pull the boxes out for our Christmas tree now, and think about putting things away, because now it's the Winter Festival locally, which is a big multicultural festival that comes each winter. It's a lot of fun. Get to experience the cultures from around the world and get you out of the house. Get some foreign cocktails in you, some foreign food. It's a lot of fun. That'll be in the coming weeks, so we'll look forward to that. First hour of the show is on all platforms: YouTube, Facebook, X, you name it. It's basically where we are for hour one. TikTok, at least for this week. There is going to likely be some kind of decision rendered involving TikTok made this week at the U.S. Supreme Court. That will likely have an impact on what happens in Canada. So this could be our last week on TikTok for a little while, until they get things figured out or Kevin O'Leary sweeps in and saves it. But anyway, we're going to be on all platforms this week anyway, and then we move over to Twitch for hour two of the show, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. There's also an audio version of the show that's available for download at tylerglenshow.com. That's each and every weekday at 1 p.m. Central Time, and you can also get that wherever you get your podcasts. Okay, let's see who we've got to say good morning to, see how everyone's weekend shook down. How did it go? Wheat Kings, couple losses. Winnipeg Jets were winners. Tosh is here this morning on Twitch. Good morning. It was a quiet start to the week. Tosh and Zumba Bernice, although Road Reverend says he was in a little bit earlier and got his comments bumped out. I'm not exactly sure what's happening there, but good to see you guys. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Mavis is here on Facebook. Good morning, Mavis. Ann and Michael are here on TikTok this week. Cindy's here on Twitch. Good morning to you, Cindy. And Jody's here on Facebook. Although Cindy is at the Pan Am Clinic with Michelle. I hope everything's okay. I hope this is a professional courtesy or a field trip of some kind. I'm hoping that's not medically related, Cindy. Cindy did give me some pictures from her weekend fun that included Ukrainian Christmas celebrations, I believe, and Ken's daughter's oh no, that's a whole bunch of, okay, mailbag's getting full. Hang on a second. Started out with Cindy, now everybody's awake. Quinn's out playing in the snow. Tosh had some kind of party. Okay, we're going to do that on yesterday's good thing. We've got a weekend catch-up coming up. And we've got sun seekers, by the way, at tropical destinations all over the place. We've got Lori in Mexico. Blessed Mom, I believe, is in the Mayan right now. We've got Dina in the Caribbean, and all of them have sent pictures and videos. So we've got warm thoughts coming your way in a big, big way today. Lots of warm thoughts. Thank you to the sun seekers who are keeping us updated on their excursions. Janine is here on Facebook. So is Debbie, saying happy Monday the 13th. And I smell what you're cooking there, Debbie, kind of like Friday the 13th. It is a full moon. They call this the Howler's Moon. What does that mean? Well, I used to be a werewolf, but I'm okay now. Sorry. That's a Nick joke. Where is Nick? I bet you he's further down in chat. Paul is here on TikTok. Good morning. And Ben and Jenny. Hi, Jenny. I see you. Thanks for dropping by. And Kirk, thank you. Good morning. Molly is here too. Good morning, fam. Molly joining us on Twitch. Loretta's here on Facebook. Richard's here on Facebook, too. Richard Danielle Piro. Good morning to you. Quentin is here on Twitch as well. Patricia Ann Heffron. Happy Monday. There's Nick on Facebook. KDD4380 on Twitch, along with Polar Bear. Rob is here on Twitch as well to say good morning. Nick says Oak Lake looks warm. You like that palm tree, don't you, Nick? That's a nice-looking palm tree right there. Today is Ukrainian New Year's Eve. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Tracy Rogers is here this morning. Tracy Roger. Hi, Tracy. Good morning on Twitch. Trev is here, too. Hope you had a nice weekend, Trev. Tosh sent stuff in the mailbag. I did see that. We're going to get into some mailbag stuff for yesterday's good thing coming up in just a second. Please share. I will share. Looks like somebody had some fun on the weekend. We will unveil that coming up in yesterday's good thing. She's checking out her ankle. Fingers crossed. This is Cindy and Michelle at Pan Am Clinic. Well, I hope it's all good. That is not a fun way to start the new year, and she needs that ankle for polkas, right? She needs to make sure she continues as the Parkland Grand Champion of Polka Parties, a title that she has claimed for a number of years, and that could be in jeopardy. I'm hoping it's all good. Oh, Molly's already getting into the good thing. And Borrowed Bean is saying good morning to everyone. Good morning to everybody. Chrissy's here, too, along with Mark on TikTok. We can do that. We can jump into the good thing because we've got lots coming in the mailbag. We'll continue to say good morning to everybody and show some good stuff from the weekend. Mondays are usually busy for good thing because there's lots going on the weekend, and that's how we like to start the show. We like to start the show with some positivity, and we do that every weekday. We say, hey, what was yesterday's good thing? Could be big, could be small. If you want to send us a picture, if you want to tag me on social media, you can do that. You can just drop a picture into the mailbag. We call it, that's a DM on Facebook. Tyler Glenn, that's it. Just 2 words, Tyler Glenn. Send me a DM and say this is for good thing, or just simply tell us about something good that happened to you over the weekend. Just type in GT- and then let it rip for yesterday's good thing. Cindy was in first with celebrating Ukrainian Christmas with the family. My mom's the reason we all still get together. Couldn't bring the whole tickle trunk out, but boy, these people know how to have a family get together. Look at this. Looks like a costume party, but no, this is a Ukrainian Christmas gathering with Cindy and her family. There's Cindy. They're doing a little bit of bowling here, and I like the apron, Cindy. Nice design. I think I should get one like that. I would look especially good with that. Look at everybody. Look at the costumes. Boy, they sure have fun. They've had, and look at Mr. Cindy. He's good. He's been working out. Look at those abs. That's the one I need, Cindy. Look at those abs. Looking good. There they are. Had a good time. Fantastic. The whole family's together. Games, costumes. That's how you do Ukrainian Christmas. That's how they do. I think all your holidays are kind of like that, aren't they, Cindy? It's a tradition. It's just how they roll over there. It's with the costumes and the get-ups. And thank you for sharing. Molly says, I hung in DJ sets again and Marvel Rivals on Saturday. Was fantastic. Up till 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, man. Whew. My late night record is New Year's. I stayed up till 1:30 a.m. Look at me. Oh! I hadn't stayed up to 1:30 a.m. since, I don't know, I was in my 20s maybe. Can't do it anymore. I just can't do it. Nick says, GT went to Hamiota for the weekend and saw some Strathclair Theatre Chorus. And our company voted on, and most importantly, in favor of a new contract. Okay, so someone's getting a raise, it sounds like. When a new contract, everybody's getting a raise. Which is a good thing, because everything's going up in price. MPI's got their increase coming. City taxes are going up. Oh, my gosh. I need to find myself a tax-free island, a tax-free tropical island in the Bahamas. Sharon is here on Facebook. Good morning, Sharon. Cindy says, GT, Saturday get-together with family, pizza, and bowling. It's so much fun. No tickle trunk, just headgear. It still looked great. It still was fantastic. Zumba Bernice got the Christmas tree down yesterday. Still have the banister to undecorate, but the lights are so pretty. I'm having a hard time getting around to that as well. I think that it's going to be a while. I kind of like it. It's keeping my mood elevated. I like the tree up. I don't know. There's no law against it. Quentin says, went tubing at McGregor on Saturday. Great facility, lots of fun, $15 a person. Costs more to go to a movie than to do this. And he says 5 stars. And I think he sent us some proof that they were out at the hill. Ooh, lots of snow. Ooh, looks good. There they are, out for a rip. Fantastic. There's Dad. Whoa, they got lots of tubes out there. McGregor, Saturday evening, and it was busy. And here they go. Here is a 3D view of the kids. This is fantastic because Uncle Ty's too old to go on the hill. Woohoo! Yeah, fantastic. Who's got the radar, the police radar, to see how fast you're going? Look at you guys go. Fantastic. Holy man, you guys, it's quite a ways to walk back. So much effort for that little ride. You get to the top of the hill and it's like, all right, let's rip. And it's over in like 10 seconds. And then the walk back is half an hour. I'm at the top of the hill. Chest pains. All in an effort for that thrill ride of 10 seconds. Little blast of snow in the face. Oh, it's fantastic. Well, I'm glad you guys got out and got some fresh air. That is awesome. Thank you for sharing that, guys. I do appreciate that. That is some great footage there. Looks like you guys had fun. I'm glad that you did. Tosh says, went to my daughter's friend's 22nd birthday. They knew each other since they were 5 years old in kindergarten. Oh, that must have been special. Oh, aren't they adorable? Look at these two. Oh, that's so cool. You know, when the kids have these friendships that start in kindergarten, well, and even maybe you are still friends with your kindergarten pal and you're in your 40s or 50s or even into your 60s. That is pretty amazing. That's a long friendship. Even just staying in touch with people that were part of your life in the early part. Oh, someone got cut off there. I got to pull that down so you can see them. There they are. Look at how nice that is. Over the years, hey? And then there they are. Then they get into the trouble years, and there they are. 22nd birthday. Oh, innocence. Oh, now they're going to be naughty. Naughty, innocent, naughty. You can see the mischievous smile on the face. But it's all in fun. It's all fantastic. Thank you for sharing that, Tosh. Looked like it was a good time. Man, good weekend for January. Look at us. Getting some fresh air, having some pâtés, dressing up. That's what you got to do. Look at January blowing by. We're at the 13th. We're almost at the middle of the month. This is fantastic. Remember our friends at Auto Fashion. If you have hail damage on your vehicle, if you get a new vehicle and it's in need of some protection, they are the vehicle protection experts. And when it comes to cleaning the inside of your vehicle, things are busy. You're a little rushed. You're running to and fro. And not to mention the cold weather. How are you going to clean the inside of your vehicle unless you got a nice, comfy, cozy garage to do that in? Maybe you do, maybe you don't, or maybe you just don't have the time. I have to tell you, Cass and Herman do an amazing job. So do pay them a visit at Auto Fashion. You will see them at 255 17th Street North, behind Lee's Buffet, next to the car wash. Look for the big green A's. Skydancer Casino, where the sky's the limit. Skydancer Casino is a real short trip. It is less than 90 minutes directly south of Brandon. Now, you do need a passport. You got to have your because you're crossing into the States only by about 10, 15 miles or so. And then you will get to the Skydancer Casino. Great games, big wins over the holiday season, and, of course, great entertainment, too. Joe Nichols is just over a month away. We're going to give you a chance to win tickets to see Joe Nichols at the Skydancer Casino right here on this show before the end of January. So Another chance to win a pair of tickets to see Joe. Lil Jon is coming in August. Tracy Bird is in November. They've got the water park there for the family. If you have not seen the Turtle Island Adventure Park water park, it's a great chance to get away even for a night or two. SkydancerCasino.com. Give them a follow on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. And the official oil change of the Tyler Glen Show is Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. You'll find them at 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. And not only is it convenient, fast, professional, but it's also doing good in the community while it's doing good for your vehicle. Every oil change means a donation to Bear Clan, Helping Hands, and Samaritan House. Receive a multi-point inspection. They'll show you your filters while you wait. 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. Strathclair Theatre Chorus is going to be on Brandon on Saturday at Knox United, Nick says. If you get a chance to see it, it's a really good show. There you go. Nice little plug there for them. Rebecca, good morning on TikTok. Nice to see you along with Zoe. Hi, Zoe. And Steve is joining us on TikTok, too. Mavis says, yesterday's good thing. Saturday, Junior Bonspiel Sunday, celebrated birthday breakfast out and supper at my son's. Good days. What a great weekend. Damn, you guys are fantastic. You guys are out there doing stuff, getting it done, having fun, not letting the January drag you down. This is exactly what we love. Thank you for sharing all that stuff. Debbie said to Cindy, your party looked fabulous. Molly says, yeah, you should all come and join me. Yes, Cindy says, oh, we're all just goofing around. Oh, no, KDD is down. Been in bed sick since Friday, so a friend came and shoveled for me yesterday. That's a good thing. That is awesome. Yeah. Thank you, KDD's friend. With this +1 coming midweek, I'm kind of scared about another round of really bad colds and stuff. So, okay, take your vitamin C, get your herbs, get your vitamins, get over to Headley's Health Hut, get over into the cold and flu section, load up on herbs and vitamins, and you know what I'm talking about, right? Let's get it all loaded up so that we're prepared for round 2 of the brutal colds and flus that are going around. Patricia says, took the Christmas tree down and now I have more light in my living room. Well, look at you. Tosh says, you're forgetting about me. Who's forgetting about you, Tosh? Who is it? Now it's my turn, Tyler. Oh, no, I'm just probably catching up in the comments. And, you sent video of singing. Oh, okay, that didn't come through. Okay, so this is some video of singing, apparently, Tosh. Okay, so where is this at the party, Tosh? Oh, someone dropped an F-bomb in the first half hour of the show.
And the maestro.
Okay, who is this, Tosh? Who's singing? Is this the birthday girl playing the drums here? What's going on? What is happening here? Well, whoever's on... All right, this is really good. This is Ukrainian Christmas Carol. This is... I don't even know what song this is. I have no idea. I hope this is even the right video. Looked like there was a young girl playing the drums. Could that be the birthday girl? I think on that one. I'm not sure. Sharon says, Tasha, she's grown up so much. Koenig Stowe, GT, my son and his family made it home safe and sound from Jamaica. Well, that is awesome. Sharon says, hubby and I got lots of renos done over the weekend. Holy man, good for you. Angela Damaris, good morning on Facebook. It's good to see you. Tosh says, yes, the birthday girl playing the drums. Pretty talented stuff there. Wow, you guys were busy. Man, I was just, I watched a lot of football on the weekend. Waiting to watch my Vikings tonight. I've got fingers crossed. Hoping they can beat LA. They had to move that game to Arizona. I also had a whole bunch of beef and bacon pizza I made by myself. I should have taken some pictures of it. The old-fashioned kind. The kind that you'd have to pay probably $100 to buy from the store. And I hadn't done this in years. I think we talked about it this week. So I went to the store and bought one of those Chef Boyardee pizza kits on the weekend. Oh, man, I haven't done that since I was a kid. It was frustrating. I think that's why I don't have pictures of my pizza. The pizza tasted good, but I got my temper was not good that day. I'm like all excited. Oh, here I am. I've got my Chef Boyardee kit ready to go. And all you do is add water. That's all you do is you add water to this box and you make dough. How could I screw that up? I did. I screwed it up. At first, I'm like, oh, playing with dough. This will be great. I got my rolling pin out, and then I started to roll it, and it stuck to the rolling pin. So then I took some flour to loosen it up. Then it fell everywhere and started to crumble. Then I added a bit more water, and then it would stick to the rolling pin again. And it was a vicious cycle that ended in a super pissed off Thai guy. It was not fun. And then Tracy's walking past the kitchen going, "What, are you making pizza?" I'm like, "I am trying. This dough is not cooperating." I'm more the toppings guy, not the dough guy. This is a true talent, these bakers. Like Curtis, if you're watching at Kuiper's, God, I'm never going to get a job at Kuiper's. There's no way. I screw up flour and water. I screw that up. How? So Trace to the rescue. She came in. She calmed me down. And we eventually got it done. And like I say, I could fry the hamburger. I could fry the bacon. And KDD says, that dough never rises. It never rises. Well, it tasted good. Trace fixed it. I don't know what she did to make it right, but we got it done. And it was delicious. And it was packed. It was packed with beef and bacon just the way I like it. But I got to work on that. That whole crust making. Tosh wants more screen time. Tosh, what are you doing now? What are you sending me now? Okay, well, this is somebody singing here. This is, okay, before we get to our beach break, a little bit more video from Tosh. This is Tosh when she was 10. This is home movies from many years ago. You still haven't told me where this is, though, Tosh. Is this in your basement? This is a lot of equipment for a person to have on hand, unless you're Derek. Derek, I know, has all kinds of equipment like that. 22nd birthday for somebody there, and she was singing at her own birthday party, giving a performance. That is cool. She's 22, the birthday girl, yes. Fantastic. That is East Side Eatery. There we go. I knew it was someplace that would have some of that professional equipment, because that's a lot of stuff that most people don't just have lying around. You know what I mean? Hey, a Blessed Mama's in Mexico, and I think she's just up the road from this shot, actually. She's in the Mayan right now, and we're going to go to Cancun. Up to Cancun this morning for our beach break. This is a live shot of the Royal Sands. Beautiful resort. Let's all hang out together and watch the sunrise on a Monday. Here we go.
Rise and shine. It's a Monday, feeling fine. Ooh, yeah. Sun is up, sky so blue. Let's tackle this, me and you. Good morning, good morning. We're sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running. New week, new chance. Move your feet, start to dance. Move it. Feel the beat, feel the light. Together we can reach new heights. Good morning, good morning. We're sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running. Oh, the day's just begun. Let's have some fun. Chase the sun. Oh yeah, oh yeah. With every step, rise above. Life's a game. Let's show our love. Good morning, good morning. We're sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running.
It's a little breezy there. You can see those palm trees swaying. She's a little breezy. You can see the ripples in the pool. The ripples in the pool at the Royal Sands Hotel in Cancun, Mexico. Live shot. Good morning, Cancun. You know, if somebody is on the Mexican East Coast, it's a little bit windy today. They are prone to some showers and adverse weather conditions. However, when I say that, you know, on the West Coast, you get endless sunshine, we are seeing the effects of that now in California. We'll have an update on that in just a second. As we've said on this show, it's one of those themes that goes right alongside food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Fire can cook your food, and it can burn your house down. And we all love the West Coast because it is so hot. You're almost guaranteed beautiful weather. But for people who live there, you've got the hot weather most days. And that's, you know, let's be honest, that's why a lot of people live there, is they like the sunshine and they want it hot all the time. But things get incredibly dry, as we've seen, and then enter a little bit of fire and a whole lot of wind. And you've got, well, what some are saying, it could be the largest natural disaster in U.S. history is the Los Angeles fires. That's what some folks are saying right now. We've got an update coming up in just a little bit. Taking a look outside a little closer to home, we're at minus 26. It feels like minus 33. That is at the beach bunker at the airport. It's a little bit cooler, minus 28. Feels like minus 35. We should see a high of minus 21 today. And we're in for a really nice week, midweek, plus one by Wednesday. And that those single digits will stick around for Thursday, too, and then cold again for the weekend. But some nice reprieve midweek. We'll look forward to that. It's going to feel great. Get outside and walk the dog. And I mean, not like we weren't outside on the weekend, but it just a lot less. Ooh, it's cold. A lot less. Ooh, I need 16 layers to stay warm. There's how we compare temperature-wise across North America. And then here is the wind chill map. Always the coldest in the middle of the country. Of course, the furthest away from water you are. Generally, that is where you're going to be the coldest. And today is no exception, Monday in January, although we do have some sun seekers that managed to get away from the cold. And they have provided some updates. In fact, Dina is in the Caribbean. She says, beach waves, I could watch these all day. Now, before I show this, I got to tell you exactly where Dina is, because I mess this up all the time. She is in Anguilla. I always call it Antigua, but it's Anguilla, Anguilla, Anguilla. And before I share her little her beach getaway, look at these drinks. This is how you start the day, with a pina colada, maybe a strawberry daiquiri. Take a look at this. Oh, some wine, beer and seltzer, mocktails even. So if you don't like booze, or you're not doing the booze, and you want to do something that is that's virgin, though, there's a huge assortment apparently. So they're becoming more and more popular. Dina says basically this is a pina colada with blue Caraco in it. It is delicious, and that's what they're drinking right now in Anguilla. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, you look at it, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is a shot of what Dina is looking at this morning. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's enjoy together. Thank you. Thank you for taking us along, Dina.
Waves are a little crazy today here in Anguilla.
Oh, Anguilla. Thank you.
Last day on the beach. Look at that.
Anguilla.
Wait for one big one again. It's coming.
Anguilla.
Wow. You don't hear that every day.
Well, no, that's actually not true. That is not true on this show. We do hear it every day from folks like you, Dina, in Anguilla. You know what? I don't care where this is. It's paradise because it's warm. The water's blue. The ocean is smashing. That sun, can you just not feel it? That sun, that heat, that intense heat that gets to your skin, just kind of tingles it, makes it, ooh, this feels so good. Oh, Molly says, that friend of mine I told you guys about, well, they're moving in a few days. I think they're living over there. Oh, going to warmer climates, are we? Cindy says, at least we get a bit more sun every day. This is true. Those days are getting longer. We now have a sunset past 5 o'clock. Sun went down. Well, actually, we got some daylight till like 5:30, but we'll have sun till about 5:05. He's going to Texas. Okay. Oh, South Texas is fantastic. Padre Island area is great. Thank you for sharing, Dina. Dina's not the only sun seeker out and about enjoying herself. We've got Blessed Mama out. I think Darla can. Does Darla have any updates from Cuba? She is a regular sun seeker that. Excuse me. She says finally a beach day. 2 new pictures from her down in Veradero from Darla. That looks like the Thai guy hitting the waves. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing those pictures with us. This is Blessed Mama. She is in the Mayan right now, and she was getting some souvenirs on the weekend.
We're live.
She's getting a surfboard.
That feels nice on the legs, actually.
Oh, everybody's enjoying some cocktails, so forgive the language. Potentially might be some fun language here. Blessed Mama. I'm not sure where in the Mayan she is. She just says Mayan side of Mexico. Eastern side. This is going to be a
so close, we'll leave with
handy
like
thing to
yellow
watch.
legs and
You can pick up some tips so that you can do this at your local flea market. It's pretty easy. All he does is he throws a little stone on there, and you see, this is a couple sprays here, sprays there. I can't even make my Chef Boyardee pizza on the weekend. How the heck am I going to do this? Okay, this is so he keeps doing that for some time. We're just in an effort to maintain some semblance of time. I'm just gonna spur this on a little bit here. Well, first he's gonna light his little craft on fire. Oh yeah.
Isn't that cool?
He just made the sun there. Fantastic. Good morning, Rhonda. I love Mondays. Oh my. It looks so incredible, but this guy, he makes 100 of these a day. He can do this in his sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That looks so cool. Over who gets that one. Thanks for doing that.
Maybe he'll do too. Hey.
Okay, so what did you pay? Did you bargain with him?
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's okay. I could probably,
Wow. What do you think, Kev? You like that?
Really cool.
What do you think, Kev? Is that, and plus the surfboard's not big enough, so you can't. Yeah, it'll look good on the wall, but how are you going to surf with that? Like, come on, it's not big enough. It's not big enough. And how do you pronounce his name? Atiano? Atiano. Blessed Mama, enjoy your time in Mexico. Have you updated us with any pictures here? Let's just have a quick peek.
Wait for you.
And see if she's enjoying a morning cocktail or not. Nope, some dinner last night, just a cheers of champagne. So update some pictures for us, Blessed Mama. We want to be vacationing with you. And then Carol said, this is our home for the next couple of weeks. This is looking out her window this morning. Oh, Carol. That is beautiful. Sun Seekers on vacation. That is absolutely stunning. Good morning, Robin. Nice to see you on Facebook this morning. That is beautiful. That is Carol. I'm just going to check to see where Carol is at here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Carol. Where are you? Carol is in Mexico, I believe. We have arrived. It's interesting. I know that we have arrived, and here's more pictures, and here's more video, and here's more pictures, and then you got to just one time when you share your pictures, just as a small thing, do share with us where you're at. I have to go searching, and it's like, I don't know where you are. It's so beautiful. You're someplace gorgeous, but do let us know, or just put the country even would be good. Just put the country. Oh, we have landed in Anguilla or Cancun or wherever you're at. But we do appreciate you sharing those with us. Thanks for the heads up. And we hope that you enjoy your vacation. Now to some video that is not quite as enjoyable, and that is what is happening in Los Angeles. This is could be one of the largest disasters the United States has ever seen. Here is the latest. The last time we spoke, there was 10 fatalities. They've upped that to 24 confirmed fatalities this morning, with 16 attributed to the Eaton fire and 8 to the Palisades fire. The fires have burned over 40,000 acres, destroyed more than 12,300 structures. That also is up from the weekend. 11,000 structures was the update on Friday. It is now 12,300 structures that have been destroyed. Also, 150,000 residents are now displaced. When we spoke on Friday, we had made the comparison to our town. In Brandon, we have 11,000 households, and we have roughly 50 to 60,000 people, and they'd evacuated 70,000 people, and it was 11,000 structures. So when I was talking to some people on the weekend, I was saying it's basically like the entire city of Brandon is evacuated, destroyed. It's a huge amount of people, even amidst a heavy populated area like that. I mean, 70,000 people to be displaced is tremendous. Now that's doubled. 150,000 residents are not in their homes. The Palisades fire is 13% containment, and the Eaton fire is 27%. Authorities are preparing for the return of the Santa Ana winds, which that was a huge part of what was happening in Los Angeles with the spread of these fires, was the winds. As soon as there is flames, that's it. It's game over. These things just take off. And what's adding to it is that, you can't get planes in the air. You can't get planes in the air to help fight the fires when you've got hurricane force winds. So the fires continue. 150,000 people are displaced. A little bit of humor from the fires is when I see some celebrities that have been evacuated. That is definitely not funny. But what is funny is that a lot of them have had to move in with their ex-husbands and ex-wives. I think Jennifer Aniston has Ben Affleck staying with her. And what is it? Jenny Garth from Beverly Hills 90210 has gone back to stay with her ex-husband. There seems to be a lot of, and that's the nice thing about Hollywood. I mean, if you've got 7 or 8 exes, then it's going to be easy for you to find an extra place to crash. It's like, hey, I apologize. We left on some pretty decent terms. You got a good pay out there. Do you mind if I sleep on your couch for a little while? Yeah, come on. And I wonder, you just got to wonder. Could there be, with all these exes getting back together, could there be maybe a reconciliation amongst even 1 or 2 of them? Something good to come out of such a tragedy? We'll have to wait and see. That's a live shot of Los Angeles this morning from ABC 7. And as the sun comes up, you can see the smoke is just wafting there. Air quality is not good. And even though there are folks that have not been directly affected in the southern part of the city, air quality is just not good. And hopefully they can get more control of these fires before those winds pick up again midweek. But it goes without saying, a lot of people are thinking of our friends and family members and those affected by the fires in Southern California. And hope the ones that are safe and sound, and we can hopefully get this thing under control in the coming days. We'll keep you posted on the latest on that. Okay, we are going to have some fun this morning with businesses that don't exist anymore. These businesses are a memory, but we have taken to AI to kind of reinvigorate them, bring them back even for one day. One of the most beloved restaurants that ever was in our fair city was a place called Tequila Willie's. And As is inferred in the name, they served tequila. They had some Mexican fare. You could throw peanuts on the floor. It was a great place. And it hasn't been around for decades now. That's the old logo from the 80s, early 90s. Then you put it into AI, and this is what it spits out. How cool is that? That is, I like it. And that's not all. There is more. Oh, remember the Brandon Gallery? Oh, that is a nice one. I miss Sears, says Cindy. Do you remember? Oh, let's redo this logo. Consumers Distributing. And, you know, I knew there would be a business or two that I hadn't put into AI to give a new, fresh logo to. So, by all means, fire away if there's some businesses that you miss that you haven't seen in a long time. We'll give them a new logo, and it'll be like they're back in business again. Like Barnacle's Bar. Come with me. Come on, remember Barnacle's Bar? Come on, let's go for a drink at Barnacle's Bar. Blockbuster Video. Although I think they might still hold the rights to that one. There is one Blockbuster Video left. It's in Bend, Oregon. I know this because I have a friend in Bend, and he goes to the Blockbuster Video. And believe it or not, the employees kind of run the operation. Complete with the logo still intact. Everything is still intact. The Brandon Gallery. How about this one? Oh, let's go to the bar. Let's go to the Unwinder. Who wants to go to the Grinder, the Unwinder? If we had to go to these kids today, they don't know a nightclub. They don't know a nightclub. And I think at one time, they used to run a promo. This is many, many years ago, where, you know, you could buy a wristband and you got to drink. Basically, it was an all-inclusive situation. And then when you used the washroom, they cut the wristband off and you had to pay for your beers after that. It's alleged. It's alleged that promo ran decades ago. You couldn't do anything like that nowadays. Cut your wristband off. People be wearing diapers to the bar. I want to just keep drinking until I can't drink no more. Oh. Koenig Stowe says if you go to Flin Flon, you can still go to the Unwinder. Oh, do you remember Aunt Sarah's Family Restaurant? Here's Aunt Sarah's again. It's brought back. Thank you, AI. Aunt Sarah's Family Restaurant. What a great place. The Copperhood Restaurant. Is Columbia House still around? Cassettes for 99 cents. Oh, Cindy wanted Sears. How about this? Let's redo Kmart. That would be the logo for 2025 if we brought Kmart back. I think it's looking like it's chasing Walmart a little bit. Oh, how about this for a logo? Fancy restaurant to go out for a nice meal. Coconos Restaurant. Look at the wine glasses in the back there. Isn't that beautiful? I think I'm going to take you down to Coconos. And then afterwards, after Coconos, we will go to a movie at the Strand Theater. The Strand Theater. I think it's still there. I don't know if it's still got signage on it or not. But, yeah, the Strand Theater. We had a couple of downtown theaters that aren't there anymore. Oh, what is this one? This is, you're gonna like this, is coming back again from the ashes is Harry's Ukrainian Kitchen. Oh, who didn't love that place? Go for a good helping of kubasa and pierogies and all the good Ukrainian stuff. These are businesses that no longer exist, but we've put them into AI to regenerate the logos. And see if we open them back up today, this might be the logo for a newly revamped Harry's Ukrainian Kitchen. Isn't Trifon still exist? Doesn't Trifon's Pizza still exist? When did they? Boy, I missed that one. Oh, how about this one? Wheelie's Roller Rink. Let's go for a little cruise on the roller skates. Wheelie's Roller Rink. Robin's too young to remember that. Lots of requests for this one. There it is. There's the new logo. Uncle Willie's. Uncle Willie's Buffet House. There we go. Uncle Willie's. Who didn't love that place? And who wants all-you-can-eat shrimp? I'm a 70s kid, says Robin. Okay. Bonanza Restaurant. Bonanza Steakhouse. All right. Is Columbia House still around? Well, let's see if we can generate a Columbia House logo first off. You're looking at buying some cassettes, are you? Okay. Okay, here we go. Logos are coming. Columbia House tapes and cassettes, where you could get, what was it, 10? 100? A dozen? I can't remember. I know it was get a whole bunch for like a penny. Okay, so this is AI says if we were to bring Columbia House back, this is what it might look like. There you go. Columbia House on a cassette. Pretty easy stuff. Snuckers. I do not remember a place called Snuckers. Venice House. Let's see. Let's see what a Venice House. Snookers. Okay, I do. Okay, that was downtown. I do remember. Sandstore still exists, as far as I know. Sandstore still exists. A couple people said Red Apple too. Red Apple and Sandstore still exist. So, okay, so this is Venice House. Venice House Italian Restaurant. So if we were going to reopen Venice House, isn't that a trendy new logo? Look at that. That is awesome. There you go. The Venice House Italian Restaurant. Very good. Oh, yes, the Beef and Barrel. And that hasn't been a long time. That's just been recent, hey? The Beef and Barrel Restaurant. Yes, the owner's retired. I think it was like just as we started the show, so it's like 2 years, a little over 2 years. It hasn't really been that long since they've been out of business, but the owner's retired, and I think the building is gone. The Beef and Barrel Restaurant. Well, this is kind of a weird logo. I don't know if they were famous for their steaks as much as they were their like beef sandwiches, but this works. Beef and Barrel Restaurant. If you're going to do the Beef and Barrel, bring it back. Big slab of beef there. Double Bar S. I'm not sure where that is. The Met. The Met downtown. I miss the Beef and Barrel Restaurant. Snooker's Billiards. Yeah, that might produce a good logo. Let's check that out. What are some other places that haven't been around for a long time? We'll redo the logo. So that's Snooker's. See what AI will cook up for us for that one. Quentin says, Wolco and Zeller's cafeterias served way better food than what's in Walmart now. The Jell-O Cube whipped cream cups were great. So Zeller's Cafe was good. There was rumors that when they were bringing Zeller's back to those Bay stores that they were going to bring the Zeller's cafeteria back. That didn't happen. Snooker's Billiards. Oh, this is pretty lame. Didn't turn out as good as I thought it would. I guess the 3D sandwiches. Gulliver's Grill. Gulliver's Grill. I like the Unwinder one. I think it's time to bring the Unwinder back. Show these kiddies how it used to be. You can't beat tradition, and that's why Kuiper's Family Bakery is Brandon's Bakery. They have got tried, tested, and true recipes that have been passed down through the generations, and that's why people keep flocking back for more. Kuiper's Family Bakery is Brandon's Bakery. You step inside the warm and inviting bakery, the aroma of freshly baked goods greets you, along with cookies, pastries, breads, loaves, cinnamon rolls, pizza buns, you name it, they've got it there for you. Check it out. Kuiper's Family Bakery. Get some goodies for your friends, family, and coworkers at 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner beside Tasties. At EPLAW Office, they believe in forming lasting relationships while taking care of your legal needs. If you have yet to discuss with family regarding your estate or your will, now might be a great time to just pick up the phone or send a quick DM over to EPLAW Office. They'll be able to help you with that. Make it quick, make it easy, and help make it comfortable too, because often talking about the future in that regard can sometimes feel a little wonky. They're just a great staff over at EPLAW Office, and they'll help you with corporate law and real estate law too. You'll find them at 642 18th Street, Unit A, across from the RBC. And you've always got time for Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons' new value menu. By now, I'm sure you've had the chance to see it. It's the Tim Selects value menu, and I do have something important to mention, that January 31st to February 2nd, they've got Special Olympics donuts coming to stores. So that's something to look forward to towards the end of the month, kind of like the Smile Cookies, where they sell these products and 100% of the proceeds go to charity. In this case, 100% of the proceeds support Special Olympics athletes. You can pre-order yours now by visiting timhortonswestman.ca and look forward to the Special Olympics donuts, available starting January 31st at your Tim Hortons locations in Brandon, Virden, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Moosomin. And don't forget the Tim Selects menu with crave-worthy menu items starting at just $2.99 at Tim Hortons. The Rollin' Pin Restaurant. Isn't the Rollin' Pin still existing? Isn't the Rollin' Pin still exist? Bonanza. Yeah, I think we pulled up, there's Bonanza. It doesn't look like the old Bonanza, but that would be the new Bonanza Steakhouse. Looks more like a Western place, but Bonanza. Ponderosa, Bonanza. So many great spots. So many great spots of the past. And, of course, the Brandon Gallery. Remember when that place was hopping, two-tier parking? You had to pay to park at that mall. It was so popular. And I remember going with my family as a young person in the 80s and being turned away because there was no parking spots. The bottom level was full and the top level was full at the Brandon Gallery, completely packed with cars. How times have changed. Times change, things change, and I think we're amidst some of that change right now, actually. And, there will be more change to come. It's always fun to kind of have a look back and redesign some stuff thanks to AI. There's nothing AI can't do. AI is just fantastic. We have to say goodbye to our friends on TikTok. Eleanor, thanks for being here. Mark and Dr. Sherl, thank you so much. Bubba, Mason, and Mel, and the rest on TikTok. Thanks for joining us for hour one of the show. Hour two moves over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. And again, there's an audio version of the show available for download at tylerglenshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts at 1 p.m. Central Time every weekday. Thanks for joining us for hour one. You can also watch hour two through tylerglenshow.com if you so choose. And if you got to be on your way, TikTokers, hey, have a great day. Thanks for joining us on this Monday, and we'll see you again for Taste It Tuesday tomorrow at 7. Thanks, guys. TikTok this week, TikTok one more week, TikTok. I hope everything ends okay. We'll have to wait and see. YouTube, you'll be around. Thank you, YouTube. We're moving things over to Twitch. Catch you later.